I've always been entranced with Mexican clothing. Growing up in my very non-Mexican city of Greensburg, Pennsylvania, my exotic Mexican mother always made sure that my brothers and sisters and I connected with our Mexican heritage. So from childhood through the hippie years up until today, there's always been Mexican clothing in my closet. My name is Tay Mariana Steitler, and I am the founder and director of Museo de Ropa Étnica de Mexico, or Murem, a non-profit museum that was established in early 2018 in Valladolid. The origins of Murem are in the adventuring that I did throughout Mexico with my now 90-year-old mother. We were searching for communities and clothing that would support an exhibition I was organizing called Splendid Threads. We saw how people's lives were changing. People who lived in once isolated communities were connecting with the larger world because of education, roads, and technology. Old practices, traditions were shifting and falling away. For example, we went to a city called Venustiano Carranza, famous for the weaving done there. What we discovered was that it was a modern city. Nobody was dressed in ethnic clothing, and it was very difficult to find where they actually made the clothes. I realized for the first time that in a generation or two, we may not be experiencing the beauty of the clothing that's still being made today. In the future, who will be learning how to weave? And who will be teaching the embroidery and symbols that have been passed down for centuries? I began to collect to conserve and preserve a physical memory of something that would soon be the past. I decided to open a permanent museum here in Valladolid. The beautiful colonial city in the middle of the Yucatan Peninsula, growing rapidly as an international tourist destination. Being in the heart of the Maya culture, people in this city still wear the native dress and speak the Maya language on every street corner. Within a few months, my mother and I, along with other supporters, found a central location, renovated it, and opened the doors to the public. Today, Murem is on the move to collect, preserve, and display Mexican indigenous and traditional clothing disappearing from use. We also strive to capture the unique spirit of Mexicans through clothing created by the country's contemporary ethnic groups, united by an idea and not necessarily by a geographic location. Our collection has nearly 100 costumes from the Republic of Mexico. In addition to collecting, our museum has established an educational program, working in collaboration with the local government and more than 40 area schools. We explain the beautiful diversity of Mexico through the stories behind the clothing on view. We're looking for your support for our school programs, our public presentations, gallery materials, and to make the galleries accessible to all people. We're also initiating procedures for proper cataloging and long-term care of the collection, and to make the collection available online as well as in the galleries. We'd love for you to be part of our story, to preserve and present the richness of Mexico's cultural heritage. Will you join with us and make a donation today?